You can special summon this card from your hand to your main monster zone in the column of a Scarecrow monster you control or its adjacent column. So the obvious implication would be to use these motherfuckers as link material for trike card, and depending on what you need at the time, you can bring back a level 3 Scarecrow, then search one which should give trike card 2 of the following effects. Attack as many times as you have defense position Scarecrow, piercing, or gain 300 attack for each defense position monster you control. No, you don't have to use Scarecrow to summon trike card, but you want to use at least one because you have to bring one back in order to search, and I want to fucking search.
I know I ain't the only one.
Despite Laphobia Nova and Splash mentioning Starfrost, I don't think you need to play him. He might be alright somewhere, but not at this shit. Right card searches to spell a trap, then draws you a card if there's 3 defense position monsters on the field, which are going to be your monsters, could be your opponents, but given the current game environment, I wouldn't hold my breath on that. Obligatory field spell with the obligatory search effect.
But I'm not complaining.
100 isn't enough of a reduction to make much of a difference, even if trike card has piercing, which presents a question: where the fuck is the Scarecrow that gives him double damage? Nowhere to be found. Destroying an opponent's card is obviously a good effect, but like I said about right card, I wouldn't hold my breath on the opponent helping me by controlling one. Nova is the typical Monster Reborn variant, in addition to protecting right card from battle or card effect, because despite being unaffected by activated effects of defense position monsters, being 3 stacks and a crawl making him even bigger, there's still a pretty good chance he's gonna get fucked up. Now, before I touch on the traps, some of y'all may be wondering, what do I think of Scarecrow so far?
No, sir, I don't like it.
Alternative does shut down link summons, and that's fair, but it don't do shit to anything else. I know there's some effects that special summon the monster in attack position, but that's still not enough to justify tributing 3 Scarecrow. It'll be somewhat different if all summons were stopped, but it obviously don't do that, and burning your opponent for 100 for each defense position monster on the field is bullshit. Splash lets you attack with motherfuckers in defense, but I don't give a shit about that. I care about the negation. No, it doesn't destroy or banish the card, but I take that shit over the alternative, which is funny because the previous card was called Scarecrow Alternative. I don't like Scarecrow at all. Nothing against anybody that does, nor am I saying that they're bad. I'm just saying I don't like the motherfuckers, but I still dislike War Rocks more. Thanks for watching. My Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal's in the description, and so is my Discord server link.
I appreciate you.
And a lot.